We're gonna roll right with it.
Watch right into the next round here.
That is
Now,
interesting. I never
Aarow
see
and
Byleth.
and now, obviously, I know a lot about Game & Watch. Don't know much about Byleth except all the different weapons.
Yeah, Monteant also a very good Game & Watch. We've seen him here before many times. I believe he's even won a couple of our tournaments, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, very skilled player for sure. So I'm curious to see how he does here. But wow, Byleth
starting off
exploding.
So explosive. Now, if we see a 9-hammer take this first stock, I am gonna cry.
I'll lose my mind a little bit for sure.
I thought it was bad.
I wish he went for it there. They never go for it. I wish they
don't, because once again they do want to win, and so there's no reason to leave it up to chance. Now, we did see Aarow just take it away early game. And is it because of the fact that Game & Watch does have a lot of disjointed hitboxes, and that's normally his advantage, but Byleth's showing just how much better and longer range those hitboxes are.
Absolutely. You know? Just a great showcasing of the character right off the bat here. Let's see if Monteant's able to answer in a timely manner. Does not want to take a lot of percentage here because Byleth can kill really early with some of those tools.
Especially against something like Game & Watch, where
pretty flimsy
such
character.
a light character.
Yeah.
Now, but we do know Monteant is a great player, so he does have the capabilities to bring his back. I mean, Aarow definitely showed that I'm going to try to rack up as much extra credit as possible, and he is definitely doing just that.
Ooh, I love that. He's going for the drag down there and up smash, but didn't quite connect, unfortunately.
Yes. I love these upbeat catches. Aarow is calling out Game & Watch, you know? Oh, you've got a good down air? Well, look, I'm going to grab you out of it.
Yeah.
And it's working. But the forward foot going to take that stock and even it up, but I mean, 74% is no laughing matter, especially against a character like Byleth, but also as Game & Watch.
Quick 33 for free for him. Let's see if he's able to continue that percentage lead.
This is exactly what we were talking about. Monte being a good player, knowing Game & Watch, knowing how to rack up this percent, and definitely finally starting to box Byleth out.
Yeah. Ooh, nice poke there, but good shield. Very nice from Monte.
Good shield, but now he really can't heal. He's gonna have to play.
It's looking pretty small.
And just every bit of percent, and now he's taking the lead here.
Yeah.
And a match we thought might be, you know, Byleth running away with it. We actually have Game & Watch taking the lead.
Yeah, and that bucket will reflect that fail knot right back out of him, if I'm not mistaken. So he's got to be careful. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's an energy based or if it's a projectile. It'll absorb it or reflect it. I'm pretty sure.
One or the other. Okay, we'll be interested to see if that comes into play because Aarow's definitely just been throwing him out there as though he's not going to get punished. So I will be interested to see if Monteant is able to punish those arrows.
Very close here. Slowing it down. Both players are pretty high percentage here. Very different from the last stock.
Neither of them want to lose this second stock. They both want to have a little bit of free time in that last stock.
Till the end. Nice.
Arrow's going to be the one to take it.
Yeah. Ooh, that's right back.
Right back with Monteant saying, nope, up smash. What are you going to do about it? Roll into it? Thought so.
The big head coming out from Game & Watch. Here we go. And this should be big percentage here from Monteant off of that grab.
Yes, and look, it is up to
50%.
63. Yep. And he's going to catch him off a couple of those and just keep it going. I mean, that's just one thing. Game & Watch able to roll with his advantage, but a great combo.
So sick. Yeah, the upbeat catch into the downer there from Aarow there. Beautiful stuff. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, so
my goodness, the pressure.
Wow.
He just kept throwing backer out.
Monteant's like, no, I'm going to go all the way down to the blast zone to make sure you take this
And he made it back. Worth noting, he also made it back safely, so...
Without costing him his own life.
Yeah, great stuff, honestly. Just what a turnaround from Monteant there. After that disastrous first stock, just hanging on to the end and just doing what Game & Watch does best, you know, as we saw.
Yeah, Game & Watch able to drag out games just with his spacing tools and with his very explosive combos in the early stock percents.
Absolutely, yeah. 3 back airs, yeah, it was. That was honestly crazy. I didn't think he had it in him to pull it off, but he sure went for it.
Now you wonder if Aarow had just tried to recover straight to stage, if he would have been okay, or if he was just almost panicked, you know, a little bit.
Yeah.
You see that so many times where people move a little bit too far to the left thinking they're going to die, and that's enough to do it.
Yeah, they just puts them in a horrible position for coming back.
So, do you have any thoughts with the players who are here this week? Who is going to climb to the top?
Well, like I said, Monteant, from what I've been out of the loop for a little bit. From what I can tell, Monteant, super good game and watch. I mean, look,
solid right there.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, yeah, everyone knows Fuerzadon. Hopefully, one of the best stroke players we have here. He's super good. Definitely don't want to. Well, he might have DQ'd, unfortunately, but yeah. Okay, yeah. So these two, I'm pretty sure I'm being told from the higher ups, are some of the higher seeds of the tournament. So that's what we're seeing. Yeah, just such good performance from both of them.
I mean, and now we're having Aarow with a switch. Saying Byleth really didn't work out for me, even though I thought he was playing just fine, but Sandus.
I mean, he probably got frustrated, yeah. Let's see how
I understand that. Sometimes you just think, I need a change. I need a quick change.
And that can definitely happen often against Game & Watch, a very frustrating character at times.
Hard to know if the character you're playing against Game & Watch is really going to be better. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, just so much percent with those up airs. So crazy.
Once again, we have some great combo games with, you know, Zero.
Yeah, we're super fun character to play as and watch.
Such an explosive character, able to just turn, you know, nothing into a stock almost.
Yeah.
All he's got to get is 1 or 2 stuns, and it really can be game-changing.
Yeah, both these characters are just such a good kit. You know, just every single move seems to be useful in some way or another. So it's really exciting to see them. The play is very diversified.
Like we were talking about, though, a lot of Zero Suit Samus revolves in either landing a grab or getting a stun. Both of those are critical.
Or a berry, yeah. Oh, nice FB there. Gonna take the first stock.
Wow. That was such a call out. Saying my FB is gonna take you out. I mean, it's. You know it, he knew it, they all knew it. He's like, if you land right in front of me, it's going to be enough. And showing right, maybe this was the right switch. All these disjointed hitboxes.
Yeah, very useful for this.
Byleth is paying off against a character like Game & Watch.
Yeah, and that's what I didn't think about. But that down air from Game & Watch is so obnoxious. But that up smash from ZSS is just going to beat it right out every time.
Now, I guess one thing. He was having trouble getting back to stage, and with a character like Zero Suit, those down Bs, you know, definitely help mix up your recovery.
Absolutely. No, yeah, it's a free recovery almost every time.
Right. So I can see why this might be your choice, right?
Yeah.
Thinking, oh my goodness, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Those
to the face. Oh.
A repeat there.
Yeah, that back here once again.
Aarow went deep, and sure enough, Monty doing a little almost taunt off stage with a little
I like that little bucket trick.
A little bucket trick off stage, showing I'm still in this, but and that up being almost gonna take it. I mean, he is not that high percentage, but
such a light character, like we were talking about earlier. Nice.
Back here, gonna do it. This is a solid lead. You know, if you're Monteant, are you thinking maybe it's hammer time?
I mean, I sure hope so.
Is that what's going through your head here? Like, do I need that clutch 9? Or am I good enough at my fundamentals? Am I good enough, to be able to claw my way back into this versus a character like Zero?
Yeah, I don't know.
If you mess up with a side B, you might die for it, right?
This
so,
is true,
but knowing Monteant, he's probably comfortable enough with this character and, just playing the game. He'll most likely just stick to the basics, and say, okay, I just have to try to punish his unsafe moves, When he tries to go for a dash grab, I can punish that if he misses. So, he definitely just has to keep his wits about him in a game like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a lot of good, 52%. Oh, and now counting even more, 65 now. Aarow putting out a lot of extra credit here. Monteant has got to clean up his act a little bit if he wants to have a chance in this game.
Right, I mean, even if you take the stock,
good tech.
Aarow. Aarow is definitely feeling good right now just because of how much better he's doing with his character. you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like you start to regret it immediately, but here he's showing that this was the choice.
This was the move, yeah.
The move, and once again,
nice.
Monteant not going to go down without a fight.
Absolutely not.
I think I definitely noticed this Game & Watch relies on those down airs so much.
Right, yeah. They're just such a good part of the kit.
Both games, Aarow has shown, whether it's up smash or me grabbing you with Byleth's up beat, I'm not going to let you have those for free.
Yeah, just shut them down right away.
Very close situation, but, you know, get up hammer is an option.
You know, it sure is, yeah. I love the movement. The movement from Aarow is just so clean right now, keeping Monteant guessing every single time he goes up for him.
Keeping out of range. He's not landing too close to get got by those up Bs or grabs. For the most part, able to keep out of range and be able to follow up and punish Monteant's reactions.
Another offstage opportunity here. Let's see if Aarow's able to catch him on the ledge here. Nope. Monteant back safe and sound. Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. And I mean, that might not be all it takes for Game & Watch. Just a couple of those misses.
Yeah.
But Aarow definitely holding his ground. I mean, Game & Watch is having a hard time taking back center stage, but
8%. Ooh,
sneaked it in.
Yeah, that was so close. He was going for the nair, I think, or up air there, but yeah, just barely squeezing in that up air to find that stock. Whew, what a close game too still.
Very close, and once again, Aarow saying, I'm not out of it yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Really good stuff. Aarow making that switch.
ZSS is top 3?
I don't know if I'd say top 3.
Top 3. Definitely a good character.
I'd say top
good kill percent.
Top 10, 15.
Top 10, maybe top 15.
My favorite was Mars, obviously like one of the most famous like Zero Suit players. Made the argument that the character was like mid-tier, and I was like, well, I think you're like a little bit brain dead if you think that. But
the main issue is a lot of players who were ZSS mains, and once again, they have the best grasp of the character from Smash 4, but coming into this game, the character was not as powerful, and a lot of them are frustrated by it, so I feel like they ranked it a lot lower than, in all honesty, the character probably is. Because as we saw there, great combo game, able to wall out and take stocks.
Yeah. I mean, that's also a good point, Mr. Moko, I guess, but, you know, what are you going to do? People just don't want to, they don't want to have the label of playing a high tier. But whatever. Here we go. Game 3, and we have the classic, you know, win the game as a character switch, and switch again.
And switch it to Cloud. Now, this is an interesting pick. Cloud's recovery is much worse.
Yes, that's true.
In my opinion. Then
I think his up close quarters game though probably a little bit better than ZSS. So maybe
it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see if it was able to pay off.
Yeah, we'll see if this is a wise choice, or if he's going to be kicking himself saying, okay, third character was not the charm.
The third character switch.
Monteant has been going on this character the whole time, right?
Yeah,
he is warmed up. He knows exactly what he needs to do, especially against a character like Cloud. You see Cloud, a lot of Clouds. So Monteant knows what he's got to do fighting this Cloud.
Oh, just threw out the limit there. He's getting beat up right now here in this first stock a little bit.
But Cloud hits really hard, so I mean...
This is true.
Ooh,
this is not good for Cloud.
What
sneaks back.
What a recovery from Aarow. I mean,
that was so close.
Almost seems hopeless.
Yeah.
Able to very well, you know, thread that needle on game.
Get through all the garbage. Then, oh, great tech.
Good tech. Once again, we've seen Aarow very solid on his tech game.
Oh, but not good enough there,
but Monteant wasn't having it.
Yeah, good edge guard from Monteant. Just did not let him get back to stage for so long there. And now this is a big amount of percent here. Ooh. Yeah, ooh.
Couple nice hits from Cloud. That might be all it takes.
Yeah, it might be starting.
This whole set, Monteant has not just been easily tossed around.
This is true. Ooh.
Definitely able to get a good lead when it needs it. And he's showing that right here with already 50% on the second.
Yeah. Ooh, great cross slash off stage. Yeah. Cloud just a super good all-around character, like we were saying. Just all of his moves seem to have some use to them. You know, just really good character overall. And the one thing being his recovery, it's gonna be exploited as we're seeing now. Yeah, that's just so tough.
I mean, almost an entire stock ahead. I mean, I really don't count a percent, but like.
No, but I mean, it's a percent, you know.
You know.
Yeah. Oof. This is not looking good for Aarow now. After that disgusting game. Oh, he went for the hammer, but it didn't find it. Okay.
Hammer as disrespect, saying, you know what? You switched to
I don't need
Cloud after
the
doing
3%.
TSS. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go for hammer.
I don't need the free 40% off of one grab. I'm gonna go for the hammer instead.
And now is Monteant gonna be biting himself for that? As Cloud is showing his. You know what? Cloud's gotta take a step back.
He's powered up.
Show that, you know, as long as he just sticks to the fundamentals, he can easily get some percent on the board.
Yeah, he's angry now for sure. Let's see. Can he find the stock before Monteant close it out with a 2-stock? That's nice. Good cross slash.
Great use of the cross slash to get him to kill percent and then try to take the stock.
Ooh,
I don't know why he
unsafe.
did forward smash there. I guess assuming that he was going to walk up. But Monteant thought the exact same thing and threw it a down smash.
Ooh, that's going to be tough. Yeah.
All she wrote. Down smash into forward smash.
The classic true
honestly,
game watch combo.
Interesting choice, though.
Very interesting, but yeah.